Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen. If this is the first time that you visited Jen's Jungle, do hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on plant hauls, plant tips and tricks, and plant tours. I like to take road trips or go on vacations, and I love checking out plant shops and garden centers and nurseries. So hit that subscribe button and come join me. So these, what you see before you, are from St. Louis, my St. Louis trip. I used to live there, still have family there, so I go home quite often. And I found all these amazing things there. And I actually have really good luck every time I go to St. Louis, believe it or not. I find a lot of good stuff there. I did go to Florida about a week and a half before going to St. Louis, and I only found one thing. That was the crocodile fern. You guys can check out my Miami, Florida plant tour. I went to a couple of places, and I also have 4-part video of my St. Louis plant tour, so check those out. But anyway, I was, expecting all these amazing plants to be at my disposal when I went to Florida, because it's Florida, it's a tropical state, and I was kind of disappointed, actually. You know, the plant shops that I went to were amazing. They were so cute and they were fun. Loved going there to look, and but I guess I was expecting to find harder to find plants there just because it's Florida. To be fair, I only did visit a couple of places. I didn't have much time to look around in other parts of the area. And I did find private sellers on Facebook, but I wasn't there. Oh, I think we were only there, my husband and I were only there for 4 days, I think it was. So really didn't have a whole lot of time, but I was happy to check out those 2 places, and they were so cute and so adorable. But anyway, it just kind of surprised me because it's Florida. I was expecting to find all these cool plants there. We even did a check-in bag, even though we really didn't need to, but I was hoping and I was expecting to find plants for me to bring back home, and I brought back one, but it's okay. But St. Louis, anyway, I found all these cool plants there in St. Louis. So the 4-part video of the St. Louis plant tour, check those out. There's so many great plant shops, nurseries, garden centers there in St. Louis. But I do have 3 favorite ones. One is a Rolling Ridge Nursery, which is in Webster Groves. Maypop is also in Webster Groves, a little bit more pricier just because of the area, but I did find there my philodendron painted lady, which I actually already separated. This is the one I'm going to keep. And these, let me put you over here. And these 3 are the ones that I separated from there. So I was very happy to find these. So yeah. These 3 I separated, and I will be getting rid of those, and I'm going to be keeping this one. So yeah, I repotted that already. I didn't think to keep it together until after I recorded this, but that's okay. So Maypop, like I said, this is where I found the philodendron painted lady, and I love philodendrons because they're so easy. For me, I feel like they kind of take care of themselves. They love airy, loose soil mixture. I let them almost completely dry out before I water them again, and don't put them in direct sunlight. Otherwise, I kind of did that with my pink princess, and it started getting these brown spots all over one of the leaves. I think I just was giving it too much direct sunlight, even though it was morning sunlight. So yeah, they like maybe moderate, indirect, well-lit area. So I did pull my pink princess out away from my east-facing window, even though it was morning light and should have been okay, but Anyway, yeah, I let them dry out almost completely, and then I water them. So easy. And I put this little pole here so it would climb. Um, this one would do well too in a low lit area, but I am guessing that maybe the variegation might not be as bright and vibrant. So you could, but maybe expect the variation of the yellow and the green to kind of go away a little bit and be more green, I would imagine. What else did I find? So let's see, what did I say? Rolling Ridge Nursery was a favorite of mine. I think I went to 5 or 6. I want to say 6 garden shops, nurseries. And my 3 favorite were the Rolling Ridge Nursery and the Maypop in Webster Groves. And the other one that I really love is Greenscape. And at Greenscape, what did I get at Greenscape? I got String of Needles, which was kind of neat to me. I didn't even know they existed. So I got String of Needles there. They're kind of, you take care of them like String of Hearts. I think I need to water this. I kind of feel the leaves a little bit, and when they start to feel kind of soft, that's when I will water them completely. Loose, airy soil for that one also. And I also found String of Arrows at Greenscape. And again, same thing as String of Hearts. They grow super fast. This one already grew from here to there. So yeah, that one, hopefully you guys can see, but it already grew, I don't know, 6 inches already since I've had it. But like I said, it's the same thing as String of Hearts. It grows really fast. And this one I'll have to water. The leaves are feeling kind of soft. So I'll water that through. And airy soil again for that one. What else did I get at Greenscape? Oh, I got the bunny ear cactus at Greenscape also. I just think they're so cute. They've got really hairy, fuzzy, it's kind of like the, is it the grandfather cactus? It's got that long, hairy hair on there. But 2 bunny ears, looks like bunny ears. I just thought it was super cute, so I had to get it. Cactus, why can I not say that? Cactus, holy smokes. Cactus mix for the soil. My goodness. Skip forward to Sherwood Forest was one that I checked out, and I found a Anthurium Gemmonii. I just thought it looked kind of cool. I'm really getting into anthuriums. And when I look for anthurium care on YouTube, I don't really see a whole lot of care for them, except for the cat's meow. She's really good at teaching me some stuff about anthurium. So check her out if you are into anthuriums. She has some really good information. She has a lot of anthuriums too. So cat's meow. And the majority of the, well, I guess not the majority. Oh, this one here, where did I get this one? I think this one I got at Bayer's. At just a Monstera, just a regular Monstera. I love them. I can't get enough of them, so I thought I'd get this cute little one. Yeah, I think I need to repot this because I keep having to water it and the roots are pretty root bound, so I think I'm going to have to repot this in a bigger one. But airy, chunky soil, water. I let it dry out before I water it. So back to Rolling Ridge Nursery, I got, what else did I get from Rolling Ridge? Oh, I got the Peace Lily Platinum. This one's got a little bit of like a whitish in the leaves. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's not green green. It's hard to explain. Not silver. I guess it's a little silvery white in them, but I thought it looked cool. I like peace lilies. I like the domino peace lily. I've got that one. Got a regular peace lily, and I like how they droop. So when it's time to water them, they start to droop, and I like that plants tell me when to water them. It just kind of makes it a little easier to take care of. But yeah, I just thought the leaves were kind of cool, like different looking foliage than the normal. And my most favorite thing that I found at Rolling Ridge Nursery was this big, huge pot of string of turtles. I still haven't watered this. I think it's been 3 or 4 weeks, and the leaves still feel pretty firm and plump. These like moderate to well lit areas, but not direct, otherwise the sun could burn the foliage. So yeah, I think, I don't know, maybe another week and I will probably water this, but the leaves are still pretty plump. You guys see that? I was so lucky to find this. I already had string of turtles, but it's small. It's in a 4-inch pot. And this one's nice and full, super full, the top of the basket. It's hanging up in my south facing window, but my roof has kind of got an overhang, so the sun doesn't get it directly. So it's pretty bright there, and it seems to be happy there. So I'm gonna keep it there until it tells me otherwise. But let it almost dry out and then water it completely. It doesn't like to be watered too much because you may rot the roots. The roots are very thin, but you don't also want it to go dry for too long. I don't even know how I could check out the soil because the foliage, there's just so many of them. It's so dense. I love it. So this is one of my exciting finds there at Rolling Ridge. And then if you happen to break a piece off like I just did, you can lay that on the soil and spray it eventually, and maybe put it in a Ziploc bag too. And eventually it'll grow roots and you can have some more turtles. Oh, there's another one. What else? Oh, I did find these 2 things from a private seller. This is the Philodendron melanochrysum. I've been wanting one of these. I love the Philodendron micans because of its velvety leaves and the beautiful deep green purple color. And this one is kind of sort of similar. It doesn't have the purple in it, but it has got that nice shine to it, nice velvety color, and they get bigger than the mican. So I actually need to pot this up today. It's still in its moss that's wrapped in. So I do need to get that, well, check out the roots first, and then hopefully it's ready, and then I can put it in a loose, airy, chunky potting mix. And then the other one that I got from the private seller that I've been wanting for a while is this variegated string of pearls. So it's variegated string of pearls. Been wanting one of these for a long time. This one I definitely need to water. I water the string of pearls when the little balls are starting to shrivel and shrink and kind of pucker a little bit. So this one definitely needs it. And that is my plant haul from St. Louis. Let me know below if you have any particular questions about any of the plants that I showed you today, and hopefully I can answer them properly for you. Or if you've got tips, especially on this Anthurium genmanii, I would really appreciate it. Or any of the other plants, any tips and tricks that you can give me I'm still learning. I don't know everything about plants. I have certainly learned a lot from the last year and a half or however long I've been into plants. Yeah, almost 2 years now. So, but I still have lots to learn, and there's still a lot of tips and tricks there that I still learn and surprised and astonished of how, why didn't I think of that before? So anything that you can give me, any tips that you can share with me, and even to everybody else too, comment that below. Join me for my next plant haul that I'll be doing. It'll have my Chicago plant tour and then also my Des Moines, Iowa plant tour. So I did find a few things, a couple things in Chicago, and then I found a few things in Des Moines, Iowa. So join me for that next time. Also look out for the Des Moines, Iowa plant tour that I'll be posting here very soon, in the next couple of days. But check out my Chicago ones. I only went to a couple and I want to go back because there were a few more that I wanted to check out but didn't have time. So until next time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give me a like.